This is the Shropshire Union Canal, finally completed in 1835, just in time to face the explosion of steam railway transport. To my right is one of those fields you can rent for walking your dog or letting them run. Great for dogs. Behind is Wolverhampton. Ahead of us is the M54. The Shropshire Union Canal holds the distinction of being what I'm told is the last trunk narrow canal. Not 100% sure what that means, but I think it means this was the last main road of canals of this narrow type. There would be others, I suppose, bigger ones, particularly up near Manchester, the Ship Canal. There might be other later narrow canals, branch lines. There are branch lines that come off this further up. But this is the last narrow trunk. From the canal quay, you've got quite a view right across to the hill ridge in the far distance to Cannock Chase. Behind the chimney, you just see the radio mast on the hillside. This canal was the last major engineering construction made by the famous Thomas Telford. and a bad last effort. In March 2018, there was a bank failure on a section of the canal going over the River Wheelock near Middlewich. Ended up stranding, they say, 15 to 20 boats. Caused by a member of the public leaving a paddle at a lockgate open so that the section overflowed. Cost over £3 million to repair. Mindless vandalism. Carelessness or stupidity. It's just not right. The canal runs some 66 miles from the Otherley Junction in Wolverhampton right up to the junction with the Manchester Ship Canal near Ellesmere Port. Apparently the canal runs through Staffordshire, Shropshire and Cheshire. In reality, this canal links up pretty much everything in the West Midlands and further south, right up to the Manchester-Liverpool area. Incredible piece of engineering, really. Walking back now by a slightly different route. There's a footpath that runs alongside the canal over a hedge. Got the farmers' fields to the left of us as we go back towards Wolverhampton. Your hedge. No idea whether you can see the canal, but it's down there. And over the fields. I'm always impressed by the straight lines in a farmer's field. I'm sure if I did it, it would be like a dog's back leg. A little way back we dropped down, and now the bank for the access to the canal is above us. I know the canal is a bit lower than that, but I suspect we're below canal level here. Despite all the rain we had a night or so ago, the ground here is still actually quite remarkably dry and firm. Odd wet damp patch, but nothing much. So I'm standing now on the Lower Hatton Bridge. Walked under here earlier. As we pan round, undoubtedly you'll hear the traffic in the background. We're now getting fairly close to the M54 again. One side into the countryside. The other side not so. welcome back to the city of Wolverhampton.